Hey everyone, I'm back again. I'm doing this recording immediately after the previous video Star Wars: The Old Republic. Now there's a problem with that one, and my recording software didn't want to record any in-game sound, so it was just me talking and playing. Now, I really want to fix that, so hopefully I can figure out how to do it. I was using Bandicam for that one, but for this one I'm going to be using OBS, so I want to use OBS to record Star Wars: The Old Republic. Then the problem is I need to sign as administrator, sign in as an administrator, and all these complicated stuff that I'm not sure what to do with. So if anyone knows what to do, you can comment below, help me a little bit. That is, if anyone sees this, because I'm starting out. Anyway, let's just get into this. I played Towns. I played it a couple times. I've gotten the hang of it. I'm still kind of scared of certain things, but Okay, so map. I'll just go with normal map. And yeah, why not? Use local varied towns. I'm not sure what it is exactly. Let's just do YouTube. And let's start out. Yeah, so you can hear the music here. Let me pause that. So you can hear the music here, unlike in the other one. The music kind of gets repetitive since there's only like one song. So, but it's better than just hearing me talking in silence. So yeah. I'm not sure if it's cheating, but I'll be destroying some of those just so they don't get annoying. And it kind of sucks that I spawned right next to a jungle where froggies spawn. So I wonder if I can move to where on this map would be good to move to? Kinda like this area, but it's still kinda close. I'd move down here, but I'd have to go right through the jungle. I think my best bet is you know what the heck, I'll just be up here. I'll try to stay away from that. Actually, no, I'll just move over here. I don't wanna risk anything. Okay, so let's chop these trees down. Set up a stockpile for raw materials. Actually, cut a bunch of those. These flowers get annoying. I'd never use them for anything, and then they just get in the way of all my buildings and stuff. So they're annoying. So one thing I have to admit about this is I've never found iron. It's impossible. I'd start off early and I'd go down trying to mine and get it, but then I always run into the problem that dungeons, you can't really mine down far at all and not run into a dungeon, and then people just start dying, and then you're screwed. You can't do anything about it because the monsters are just let out. So I won't be going for that anytime soon. I'll just be sticking to above ground things, in the daylight. There's water over here, that's good. I'll just mine this out, get some stone. Find that out, and then I'll start putting down these. First off, you want a carpentry. I'll make it kind of big. That there. Yeah, that. So we'll take that out. Nice. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, so I set down my carpentry, so now I need to put down my carpenter's bench so I can start making stuff. And as soon as someone does that, just cut some of that down in the meantime. So I want to make that? Ah, yes. Okay, as soon as that puts down, we'll put down the wood detailing. then now I'll zone down in masonry. All this is basically used for the process to get to a bakery so I can start making bread, which honestly is probably the easiest way to start the game for a decent supply of food. So now, mason's bench, I need a wood detailer, so I need someone to finish that. Okay, now I can make my mason table, and now I'll set down a zone for my bakery. I'll clear this out and I'll put it near the water, so for when I have to farm and stuff, you know, just gather those. Because later I'll have my sugarcane farm, and that requires water, so I can make cakes and make people happy. Cut that. Boom. And zone. Cut that out. And yeah, just slap piles almost full of wood. So put that stuff in the other way. Now I think I'll cut those trees down. I have plenty of fruit trees over here. And then I'll put down my bakery. Come on, cut this down. Speed up a little bit so it gets done quick. Put down my bakery right there. And then once you guys detail, finish some crickets and everything. Till that. And then I need you guys to start harvesting the wild wheat so we can start planting it. And gravel and stuff. Does the river like go through it? Oh, it's just not. Harvest. Get that, get that, get that. More. And then start planting. Get more. So. Oh, sorry again. Let me just take this drink of water. So yeah, anyway, I've played this game a couple times already, so I'm familiar with everything. But yeah, I haven't played much more than 3 months into the game. You can see up here. So I'm not an expert at the game, but I'm definitely not new to it all. I guess you guys can get that. Nothing dangerous that way. Actually, there's that, but won't kill anyone. Okay, so now that we've got that, I'm gonna make a baker's table so they can turn the wheat once it's grown into what's it called? Into flour. And actually, speaking of that, I need to put down a few mills so we can turn the wheat into flour first, and then the flour into like dough. I think that's how it works. Yeah, I'll put 2 mills there so they can use 2 at a time, and then I'll put my baker's oven right there. So yeah, I haven't ever gotten like a smelter, an anvil, or really anything this far because I can't really find any iron. And like I've tried to dig in the mountains like this because, you know, dungeons are below the main level. But every time I try to go down there, this is just a big mound of dirt. so there's not much. Okay, so I guess you guys can go chop down more trees. And there comes the crickets again. And, you know, why not? Might as well make a tree farm now. I'll make it away from this, like over here. I want to be fairly big. Actually, I'll make another row, so I can have this type of tree. I don't see why it really matters now, I just like it. Boom. Oh, so that's done. I can start replanting that now. There's the rooster. So let's go to planting, and then let's plant pine trees here, and then over here let's plant, I guess, just a normal tree. And I hope they don't have to go too far. I don't like having the jungle so close and having the froggies run wild. That one's getting kind of close. I have to do something about that, but in the meantime, I hope I don't. So let's just hope that's enough to finish it off, or at least get close to. Okay, I guess I'll make another carpenter's bench, just so I can use 2 at a time for when I have to start making walls and stuff. Let's see, what's next? Let's keep collecting that. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Don't die. Please don't die, kill it. Okay, what are you even doing all the way out here? Oh. Oh, yeah, he won. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, he just died. I want to destroy that before. No. No, guy. 2 people already died. Yeah, this might not last too long. Oh, well, that person did. Oh, 7. Oh no, we still 9 people. Stop trying to get the corpse. We don't want it. I'm gonna convert more people so they go fight. Okay. Oh, we have 8 people. Why are you guys picking up the corpses? We don't want the corpses. Let's try human corpse. Is that? Oh god, Toady. Yeah, you guys, like, just everyone come down over there, cut trees. No, we don't want soldiers. Okay, 8 people left. That was a very bad last few minutes. And there's a human corpse, and I don't want a human corpse. And I don't want stink clouds either. Just don't go down. It's scary. And of course, why are you idiots going down here? And now he fell asleep. He just decided to fall asleep right there. Yeah, you're a genius. Genius is not the word. No, we got it. Cut those down. Gather here. Gather there. And is someone fighting? Okay, good. That was not fun. Okay, so I'm gonna set it so they'll automatically. Okay, if I send it to that, I think they'll automatically get that. And then I'll make. So now they're gonna automatically make flour, and now they'll automatically start making bread. As you see, they're taking the wheat there to create flour. And then containers, raw food barrel. Let's put 2 of those down, and then to prepare food barrels. And then how's my supplies looking? Okay, I may need some more stone. Okay, get some stone. Okay, they're starting to make bread. Good. Good. Baker's table. I need another wood detailer. Oh, look, all the trees have grown. Yay! And no one's gone down here to fight a froggy. Yay, it's a good day. Look, there's 4 bread. And then, since I have water here, I can till this. And hopefully I'll be able to plant sugarcane there. I already have a start cutting sugarcane. Now sugarcane I think goes quicker, but I'm not 100%. Oh, there's a piece of wheat, but I'm not 100% sure about sugarcane. I like how sugarcane can go wild anywhere, but in order to plant it, it has to be near water. Cause yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so anyway, let's start planting some stuff up here. Sugarcane. Hopefully it's close enough to the water. It should be. And then I can eventually. I wonder if anything else needs to be near water. Oh, bamboo. I guess I can start a bamboo farm later. And then I also till right here to give the other places some room to expand. Actually, till here, and then there, and then actually cancel. Okay, so let's say till like that. Actually, no, cancel that. Need everything to be perfect. Actually, no, that won't touch. Okay, that's okay. No. Here's where I'll plant my fruit trees so I can start making pies and stuff. And maybe I should have them gather more wheat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 27. So just get a bunch. And then we want to get apples, and we want to get pears. So, you know, why not? Just get all of it. And then we'll plant. Yeah, everyone just walk up in here. And 2 apples. Here. How much bread should I put? I'll put 10 bread at one time. And then manage, disable all, and this one will be just for bread. And you guys can collect that. Apple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So that's 28 trees, and it's 14 each. Okay. Flour, wheat. And that's just gonna fill up. That's just gonna fill up the fruit. Okay. That one's just for the bread. Stop putting bread in that one. Disable all. Only like apple. Well, I don't want anything but. Well, I want cherries in there. I'm gonna use pear pie. Never heard pear pie. And apple pie. And then actually I don't really need 2 raw blueberries. I can replace the other one and have the fruit go into that one. Because honestly, I think apples and pears are going to raw, and you haven't done anything to it. And yeah, there you go. You guys can harvest that, and I can start setting a minimum for sugar and sugar cane. And like that. Actually, manage. That's for bread. I'll let sugar cane. Actually, where's sugar cane go under? Or does that go under raw? Oops. Yeah, that goes into. Wait. Yeah, it goes into raw. Interesting. Okay, so. Actually, let's rotate that and face east. Yeah. So, yeah. No. I haven't heard the froggings lately, so hopefully they're not coming up. It doesn't look like it, so that's a good sign. Go ahead, trees are starting to grow. I'll have them chop this down so we can get more wood. You know what I've never done before? I think I'm gonna do a fishing set. Fishing, oh, I need a wooden bucket. Does that go under? Yeah, wooden bucket. Let's make one. Who's gonna make the wooden bucket? Am I starting to get apple? Am I starting to get pies and stuff? Right. Food gathering. Yeah, set the minimum for that, so they should be getting that. I'm kind of down 3 people, so okay, so we got that. Now we can make a fishing set. You know, we want to be. Oh, guess average happiness is 0. Okay then. Guess they don't like living here. Yeah. Harvest. Let's get nighttime and go on to the 7th day. Now I think. Oh look, they finished that. Oops. I think I just messed that up. Not exactly sure what the unlock thing is meant for, but yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to hit that. Let's just make another bucket and get rid of that one. Let's pretend it never happened. And all the trees are grown. That was quick. That was very quick. Do I have any pies? Okay, well, I think this is gonna wrap it up pretty much. We'll just, try to get an apple pie or pear pie. And they should be going for this. I set the minimum stock. But they're probably just busy with others. Start picking that stuff. And then you guys are gonna make pies. You have the flour. You have that. You have enough sugar. You can honestly make cakes right now. And I need that to grow. More sugar cane. Harvest. Harvest. I don't want to get too close to these guys. That shouldn't be a problem there. Yeah, I think that's all the sugar cane in the area. Have they made pies yet? Come on guys, just make pies. You have everything you need for a pie, just make a pie. Where's this all? They have everything you need. Pie, baker's table, baker's oven, flour, and apple. You have everything you need. But you have flour there, you have apples and pears, and no pies. Look, even have. Oh my god, you people are lazy. make another baker's thing for you so you can do it and make things. There's so many corpses. Come on, I believe in you guys. This video is already getting kind of long. Oh, I didn't tell them to make pies. That might be a problem. That's probably why they haven't been making pies. Yeah, I feel like an idiot now. I'm gonna make fish inside again. Any pies? 2 apple pies, yay! Okay, well, oh, sorry about that. Yeah. Anyway, okay, I think that's gonna wrap it up. Yeah, so I hope you guys like my videos. If not, you guys just, you know, let me know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, okay. There's just okay. Okay. You're not happy. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thanks for watching. For all of you that watch my videos, you can expect more coming out soon. And yeah, so hopefully I get my problem fixed with the audio and everything. So yeah.